Hello viewers, my name is Nafiz. I'm very happy to have Andrew Leverman with me today. He is the project lead for Settlement Online Pre-Arrival. Thanks Andrew for joining us today.
Thank you very much, it's a pleasure.
To start off, my first question to you is, what is Settlement Online Pre-Arrival?
Settlement Online Pre-Arrival, or SOPA as we call it, is an online learning program for pre-arrival immigrants that will help them to be better prepared to go to work when they do arrive in Canada.
When did you start this program?
We went live with the program in November of 2015.
So what are the services you are providing as a part of SOPA?
SOPA begins with a client registering at settlementonlineprearrival.ca. They go through an orientation with an intake counselor in a partner area, so whether that's Atlantic or it's Ontario or one of the provinces west. The intake counselor will then recommend one of the 5 terrific courses that we offer.
So if you can tell me a bit more about the courses.
There are 5 courses with a focus on job search strategies and workplace communication. So with that cultural element built into them. There are 3 facilitated courses. So these courses will actually be facilitated by facilitators in the partner areas across the country. So perhaps job search strategies will be facilitated for a client in British Columbia. Also, there are 2 self-directed courses where the client can work at their own pace. They can work in the middle of the night or on the weekends or whatever suits them.
Right. So what are the eligibilities or prerequisite criteria for taking part in these courses?
The clients obviously have to be outside of Canada, so they're pre-arrival immigrants. They're immigrating to Canada, of course, and they must be most of the way through that process, and they have to provide proof that they're most of the way through that process, and there's several documents that they could use to do that, and they're listed on our website, settlementonlineprearrival.ca. They need to be destined for the workplace. They have to have a good level of English. And they have to have access to high-speed internet.
We were talking about the pre-arrival services.
Yeah.
Does SOPA provide any post-arrival service?
SOPA does not provide post-arrival services, but the connection of the pre-arrival services to the post-arrival services is very, very important. So our orientation process may result in a referral to a post-arrival service. So the facilitators and the intake counselors who are working in the partner regions across the country are connected to all the service providers in those provinces and in those areas. This is a key part of the program, though we're not doing any post-arrival service. There is a very, very important connection there between the pre-arrival and the post-arrival, and that post-arrival success that we're all striving for.
Correct. And you were just talking about the partners organization of SOPA, who has been providing service in different provinces. What are the agencies you are working with?
Well, that's a great question. So, and this is a really important part of the program. It's very much a national partnership. So we're delivering all across the country, with the exception of Quebec that has its own system. But we're delivering the program in Atlantic Canada, but also in Ontario and Manitoba and Saskatchewan. So there's a settlement agency in each of those areas that are delivering the program with that local expertise and those very important local connections for the client when they do come.
So what's next for SOPA?
Well, SOPA is funded until the spring of 2017. We hope it will live forever. Our focus, though, right now and for the remainder of the funding period is to simply communicate the value of this program to as many clients as we can, as many potential clients, and persuade as many potential clients to take advantage of the terrific program.
All right. Thank you so much for coming here today.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.